I'm Dalton Barrett for News Radio WGNS, and here are some of the top stories impacting Rutherford County on your Rutherford Roundup for Monday, April the 13th, 2026. An otherwise quiet weekend in Murfreesboro was disrupted by back-to-back emergency responses that kept Murfreesboro Fire and Rescue Department crews busy across the city. Early Sunday morning, residents along the S-curve of Clark Boulevard were jolted awake after a two-vehicle crash sent both cars into a nearby home. Crews arrived to find significant damage, with the vehicles resting against the structure. Firefighters from Rescue 4 and Ladder 4 quickly assessed those involved, while also checking the stability of the residents. One individual was treated on the scene before being transported by Rutherford County Emergency Medical Services with non-life-threatening injuries. Despite the impact, officials confirmed the home structure remained sound, allowing residents to safely stay inside as crews worked for several hours to clear the scene and assist with the investigation. That incident followed a separate call on Saturday in another Murfreesboro neighborhood where firefighters responded to a residential fire on Harburton Circle. Upon arrival, Engine 9 crews encountered flames coming from a clothes dryer inside a laundry room. Acting swiftly, firefighters extinguished the fire, removed the appliance, and prevented the flames from spreading further into the home. Thanks to the rapid response, the damage was contained to the dryer and no injuries were reported. Fire officials say the incident serves as a reminder for residents to routinely check and maintain household appliances to reduce fire risks. In Smyrna, police are investigating an officer-involved use of force after a tense domestic disturbance call Saturday along North Lowry Street. Authorities say officers responded to the 200 block after reports involving a 59-year-old man described as having a history of threats towards law enforcement and often being armed. According to Town of Smyrna spokesperson Heather Kent, officers encountered the man holding a lethal weapon, and when he allegedly advanced towards an officer in a threatening manner, a less lethal round was fired. Video from the scene showed a heavy police presence before the man stumbled and dropped to his knees. He was taken to the hospital for treatment. No officers were injured, and officials emphasized there was never an ongoing threat to the public in Smyrna. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation is now reviewing the circumstances at the request of the 16th Judicial District Attorney, Jennings Jones. Meanwhile, in Rutherford County, residents and businesses impacted by January's ice storm are getting more time from the Internal Revenue Service. The IRS says taxpayers in Rutherford County and 22 other Tennessee counties now have until May 22nd to file a range of federal returns and payments, originally due after January 22nd. The relief also allows eligible taxpayers to claim storm-related causality losses and may open the door to special retirement plan distributions, offering another layer of recovery support for families and employers across the county. In Murfreesboro, the community is reflecting on the 17th anniversary of the devastating April 10, 2009 tornado outbreak that tore through Rutherford County. The most powerful storm, an EF4 with winds reaching 170 miles per hour, carved a 23-mile path of destruction, damaging more than 800 buildings and leveling over 100 homes. The storm claimed the lives of Kelly and Madison Morrow, a mother and her infant daughter, and injured dozens more. During the crisis, WGNS remained on the air for 12 consecutive hours, serving as a critical lifeline for residents seeking information and connection. And that impact is still remembered through moments like these calls between WGNS's Brian Barrett and severoll callers.
Are you seeing a twisting of the wind or anything that looks like a funnel?
Yes, I just saw a funnel cloud. It formed out Medical Center Parkway,
Rockville, just off of 96. A lot of damage has passed in front of the house here.
I saw a touchdown, so I just wanted to confirm what the other two callers had said.
Meanwhile, new transportation plans could reshape daily life across Murfreesboro. The Tennessee Department of Transportation is proposing choice lanes along Interstate 24, a privately funded toll lane project aimed at reducing commute times to just over 20 minutes between Murfreesboro and Nashville. However, local leaders, including Councilwoman Jamie Averwater, have raised concerns about long-term congestion solutions and private control over toll pricing. City officials say the decision ultimately rests with the state, even as discussions continue locally. That's all for now. For updates on these and many more local news stories, be sure to check out our website, wgnsradio.com, or follow us on social media at News Radio WGNS on Facebook, as well as X. If you're enjoying the show, be sure to leave a rating or a review on Spotify and iTunes, a comment on YouTube, or share it with a friend. I'm Dalton Barrett for News Radio WGNS, part of your Good Neighbor Network, and I'll talk to you later.